Yankees red hot. They're in first place in the AL East. They have won 14 of their last 18 games, and they won the first game of this 3-game set last night.
Tyler Anderson getting the baseball tonight. Hasn't been the Tyler Anderson we've been used to seeing so far this year in his last 2 starts. Hopefully he can get back on track tonight. He comes in 2-1 with an ERA of 3.60.
Paul Goldschmidt will lead it off for the Yankees.
Goldschmidt reaches out, hits one in the air to left. Long run for Lugo, getting after it. It's Taylor, rather, and it's Taylor making a diving catch to start things off tonight, robbing Paul Goldschmidt of extra bases.
Well, we say Chris Taylor can play a ton of different positions defensively. That is an unbelievable play. Goldschmidt hooks that ball, just full extension on the dive. Chris Taylor, what a play. That's a confidence builder when you're on the mound, a play like that behind you.
2 up, 2 down, and it will bring up Aaron Judge.
That's a base hit, and it's significant because he now has 80 hits and 200 at-bats. He's back to 400 for the season.
As Cody Bellinger hits one toward right center in the air for Dell.
They'll make the catch on that one, and that's how the inning will end.
Carlos Rodan making his 12th start. Just outstanding numbers. 37 hits and 65 2/3. That's a 161 average against.
Neto, Shanoel, Moncada at the top.
Breaking ball, swing on a miss, got him, 1 down.
And when Shanoel gets a single his first time up this evening, Moncada will be the next batter.
Soft ground ball to short. There's 1. No return throw.
Taylor Ward, their home run leader, with 15. Swung on a number up the first base line. Man, it's got English all over it. Paul Goldschmidt fields without any issue at all. Nice job by Rodan.
Garneau is easily going to get a double on it. Boy, that one came very close to leaving. It's the first out. Joe Adell will be the next batter.
Strike 3. Adell down looking. Second strikeout for Rodan.
Well, Dell must have been looking off speed. This is a fastball right down the middle at 95.
2-out runner at second. Here's Chris Taylor. Swing and a miss. A nasty slider down and in. Overmatched them big time. Rodan, a couple strikeouts in this inning. 3 for the game. A 2-out double. Paul Goldschmidt, his 6th career hit against Tyler Anderson.
So Grisham works a walk, and that'll bring up Judge with 2 runners on and 2 outs.
And this is what you're trying to stay away from in this series. Matchups like this. People on base and Judge the batter.
2 balls, 2 strikes on Judge. Ground ball to short. Zach Neto has it. Easy flip to second. And Judge leaves 2 men on in the 3rd.
And the Angels have some traffic on the bases now with 1 out.
Shanoel at first base and Neto at second, looking maybe for a spot to run.
Brings up Yohan Moncada.
Swing and a miss. Big strikeout of Moncada. 4th strikeout for Rodan.
There's that slider in the back leg of a right-handed hitter. You see that back foot of Moncada. It slipped.
So Ward is the batter.
Swing and a miss. 2 big strikeouts for Rodan to get out of trouble.
2 up, 2 down. Ben Rice will be the next batter.
Drive, right field. Adell back, turning, looking, see ya! A home run for Ben Rice. And the Yankees lead 1-0 on the long solo shot. Home run number 11, RBI number 23 for Rice.
Whoa, talk about a keeper.
That was 423 feet.
Every bit.
Big smile on his face.
Well, that home run by Ben Rice gives him 23 ribbies this season. That matches his total from all of 2024.
So 2 gone quickly. Here's Joe Adell.
Chop, off the mound is Rodan. Off balance throw, got him! Beautiful play on both ends.
Yes, sir, what a play by Carlos Rodan. That's Gold Glove quality. You don't see a jump throw like that from a pitcher, especially a lefty having to go to the 3rd base side. Oh, that's a great play.
That is batter number 6 in a row, retired now by Rodan, and here's Lugo.
Swing and a miss. That's the 6th strikeout for Rodan.
He's going to get beat by the number 9 hitter. He's going to throw his best, and that's what he did.
This was some performance.
Really, really impressive.
Last Angels to reach base were Neto and Shanoel back-to-back in the 3rd.
Breaking ball and a beauty down and in. Got that slider working. Man, he's used that to great effect this evening. 7 strikeouts for Rodan. He goes 1, 2, 3 in the 5th. Here's Aaron Judge to lead it off here in the top of the 6th. He's seen a multitude of changeups from Tyler Anderson.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Another good changeup. Halos have pitched well against him over the last couple seasons, using that all-speed pitch against him.
1 out, Bellinger bats.
High fly ball. Deep left center. Lugo back. He has room on the track. He doesn't make the play. He does not make the play. Bellinger running hard is going to go for 3, and he'll make it.
I mean, this ball should have been caught. But Bellinger, like you mentioned, kept running. As soon as he sees him drift back a little bit, And he starts picking it up.
This has got to be caught. It has to be caught. Yeah, they aren't going to give him an error.
So the infield in for Volpe. That should get a run in. Here comes Lugo. It's going to dunk in for a base hit. Here comes Bellinger. He'll score. It's an RBI single for Volpe, and the Yankees lead 2-0.
Well, it looked like Lugo even got fooled on that hit from Volpe. A couple plays in a row.
Lugo had a chance to make that catch. He didn't, and now he pays for it with the Yankees putting another run on the board for Volpe, RBI number 32. And Carlos Rodan is doing his share. 7 strikeouts, no walks. Shanwell with a couple of base hits to the left.
Strike 3. Shawnuel down looking. Strikeout number 8 for Rodan.
1 out. Here is Moncada. He struck out his last time.
1-2 pitch, breaking ball. Strike 3 called. Wow. That is 4 consecutive strikeouts by Carlos Rodan. 2 down, 6th inning.
So here's Ward. Fly ball right field. Judge is there. Judge makes the play. And Rodan has retired 11 in a row.
One away. Oswald Peraza, the 9-hole hitter, will be the next batter.
Drive deep to center field. Really well tagged. Lugo going back and slicing it up. It is gone! A home run for Peraza. And the Yankees have a 3-0 lead. His 3rd of the season. RBI number 10, and he drilled that baby.
Well, the struggles with the Angels bullpen just continue. They're last in baseball, about a 6.5 ERA. You're not going to win games when your bullpen's that bad.
12 in a row now, set down by Carlos Rodan.
It's good for the Yankees to get a long outing from a starter, Jeff, to reset that bullpen. Weaver not available today. Leiter not available today. You don't have to go to the bullpen much today. Lined into center field. And the catch is made by Grisham. Oh, what a play by Trent Grisham, taking a single, maybe more, away from Rengifo.
He is such a great center fielder, and he just glides to the ball, but what a break he got in. He read that ball perfectly. Outstanding catch.
Pitcher's got to love that.
So Adell's going to get the double, stop at second, and he's there with 2 outs, and Chris Taylor will be the batter.
Yeah, he wanted to see if Rodan had one more batter in him.
Fastball struck him out looking. Carlos Rodan, he rules tonight, everybody. 10 strikeouts, shutout ball through 7. 3-0 Yankees.
Jeff, that's 8 straight great performances by Rodan.
10 strikeouts from Rodan and did not walk an Angel.
Well, Devin Williams is going to try to close this out. It's his first save opportunity since April 25th and has been great setting up Luke Weaver. And here he is trying to close this out for the first time in over a month in this situation. Moncada first.
And there's a drive to right center field. Moncada sends Judge over to the wall, and there's one of the outcomes, a home run on his birthday. Moncada gets the Angels on the board.
Get it started. 5th home run of the season for the birthday boy.
For all the problems Williams was having early in the year, the home run was not one of them. That's the first homer he's allowed since Pete Alonso took him deep in the wild card series.
Angels are going to have runners at the corners. So everybody's hit the ball hard in this inning here against Devin Williams. And now the Angels have the tying run at first.
Grounded and grabbed there by Volpe. And the out is made at second. A run scores. Ward crosses the plate, makes it 3-2.
And nice play by LeMahieu right there.
Boy, that's a big out.
The Angels have made it interesting in the bottom of the 9th. They have scored a pair.
Tying a run on at first base. 2 outs, bottom of the 9th.
Peraza in foul territory. Peraza makes the play. And Yankee Universe, you can exhale as the Yankees hold on and win this one 3-2. They take the series, their 8th straight series win.